Hello hunters, welcome back to the Linen Closet. Thank you for joining me. I'm the Whisky Hunter. I'm going to introduce a new segment today called Buy It Now. Sometimes I come across these bottles and I feel that they're just going to go crazy in price. And usually I'm pretty good on the mark when I'm, in my not so humble opinion, guessing that. I'm going to introduce one of these bottles here now. I picked this up, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I'll tell you that it's from K&L Wine and Spirits. There's probably 5 or 6 left there. You can get that online. Some states they don't ship to, others they do. I highly recommend you purchase this bottle because I feel that soon they're going to be very hard to find. It's 750 mil. You can get them in the UK, they're 700 mil, but they're going to get scarcer and scarcer, and the price is going to go up, and it's going to go up, and soon you're going to find that it's just out of reach, and that has happened with a lot of whiskeys over the last few years. So this is what we have here. Glengoyne 25-year, 48% ABV, 75 or 750 ml, 75 CL. This is an incredible whiskey. I've tasted it. I have a number of samples of this that I'll do a tasting soon. This is 25-year in ex-sherry casks. Do you know that only 5% of Scotch whiskey is matured in ex-sherry casks? 5%. That's a very small number. This bottle, here we go, give you a better view of it. A really nice case. This looks like wood, but I think it's particle board and oak looking paper is what I believe. But you know what's really unique, you hear that? This top piece slides out, except it's metal. There's magnets, so I like that. Slide that in, snaps right in. And then the bottom slides out. It's a nice case, a nice presentation, even though it's not real wood. And give you a better look at this juice. This is no color added, non-chill filtered, 25-year sherry cask. Beautiful. This bottle at K&L is $2.99, $300. Tax here in California. I don't know about other states. I feel that in the next year, this bottle will be easily over 400, maybe more. In 2 years, I'm thinking it's over $500 to $600. If you can afford this, buy this now. $300. It's expensive, but it's a 25-year bottle. Ex-sherry cask, like I said, no color added, non-chill filtered. It's just going to keep going up in price, and it will continue over the next few years. So let's put this away. We'll put it away later. Not waste any more time with this. Let's go on to our tasting today. This bottle, I don't know if I talked about this earlier, but I got this off Craigslist from a guy that went to Taiwan. I think I may have talked about this. So real briefly, he was trying to sell this bottle for a while. He couldn't sell it. I made him an offer a lot less than what he was asking. He had been in Taiwan, bought it for his dad who doesn't drink anymore. And this guy's not a drinker, so I got this bottle from him. And he had the bag from the Kavalan distillery. It's really a gorgeous container. So this is the Solist Sherry Cask Solist. The United States bottlings do not have the word Solist on it. They do make a sherry cask, but it's not cask strength, I don't believe, and it's not the Solist. These are hard to find. You're not going to find them in the USA. Unless you get them from somebody on Craigslist that whose father stopped drinking. Let me open this up for you. Comes in a nice container. It's really pretty. Nice latch here. Really nice. So, Kavalan, it's a Taiwanese whiskey. There you go. There's no color added in this either. It has no chill filtration. It's au natural, 57.8% ABV. We like that a lot. 700 ml bottle. The cask number, if you're interested, some casks are better than others, is S0906240007B. The cask number tells you a lot. The S tells you that it's a sherry cask. The 09 tells you the distillation year, so 2009. The 06 tells you that it was distilled in June 24 the 24th, and the remaining numbers are the barreling numbers. On the back of these bottles is a date stamp. I don't know if you can see that. And that says 2015 9/10 at 9:02. So this was bottled on September 10th of 2015, making this a little over 6 years old. Being this is from Taiwan. Taiwan is a tropical climate. It doesn't have the inclement weather that Scotland has. So whiskey ages faster in barrels in that kind of weather than it does in Scotland. So a 6-year-old whiskey in Taiwan might be more like a 15-year-old Scottish whiskey. So I've never tasted this bottle before. You can see this is not open, but I was fortunate. I've had this bottle a while, but today I got a couple samples of this particular cask number from a friend, so I'm going to be sampling this today of this cask. I poured this about 20 minutes ago. This is the sample bottle, by the way, one of two. Colors unbelievable, just so dark. So let's take a look at this. By the way, this is first fill sherry cask, and you can certainly tell by the color of this juice. It's a deep, dark mahogany. Really incredible. Let's look at the legs of this. The legs are running already. It's a, it's a young whiskey, but it is a strong ABV. Just a great color. Let's see the nose on this. So immediately, I have not nosed this before. I get prunes. I get prunes and toffee. And there's dark fruits, raisins, chocolate, cocoa, almonds. It's got a sweet nose. It for such a high ABV at 57.8, there's no ethanol really coming off of it. There's no sense of alcohol when nosing this, comparatively to the fruits in it. So let's have a taste. It's drying on the mouth. It's got a tingle. It's not real alcohol forward, but a lot of whiskeys tingle. I get a tingle on the first sip, and the second I'm acclimated to it. It's thick, it's syrupy, it's sweet. Let's take another sip. Very thick, viscous chocolate covered raisins. It's got chocolate covered raisins, which tend to be more of a milk chocolate, but then you've got that dark chocolate in there too. You're getting the plums from the dark fruit. As I said, cherries, maybe some other dried fruits in there. There's a little bit of spice. Maybe it's kind of a little nutty. Could be the almonds or cinnamon of the spice. Let's see what a bit of water does to this. It's amazing for such a high ABV that it's not giving you much more of an alcohol forward taste. If anything, it's not a big difference in the nose with a drop or two of water. Maybe there's more marzipan or almonds coming out. Let's see what it's like on the palate with a bit of water. Makes it a little more drying. I like it. Almost makes you pucker up. I like it better without the water. I wouldn't put water in this again personally. That's good. The finish is long with fruits and chocolate. It's really good. I don't know what this bottle would run you getting it from the UK or wherever you can get it overseas. They also make, and I have a couple more Kavalans that I've obtained on deals, of course, and Craigslist. The Amontillado, which is really expensive, but not for me because I'm a whiskey hunter. A Vino Barrique. They make a bourbon cask, which is a little less expensive. They make a manzanilla, which I also have, and it's a little more expensive. And they make a sherry cask, and I have some samples of that. And that I don't believe that's cask strength, and that's your American version. But it will not, as I said, be the Solist. Again, just to remind you, I really recommend you get a Glengoyne 25 year if you can find one. Check the internet. I really feel that's going to go up a lot in the next year or two. It's going to be hard to find, and you're going to appreciate getting it. Remember, it's what we don't buy that we regret, not what we do. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe, share, and like if you enjoyed this episode. We'll have something different on the next episode. Below is the blog and the Instagram if you want to check out pictures of different bottles I have and other things. Have a great day, a great evening. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.